Hi everyone, my name's Carrie Howell. I'm from Syracuse, New York. I'm almost 43 years old, and I have been doing Lizabeth's program for about a year now. First the original program, and now the original program plus the app. I am what you call a hard gainer. I have struggled my whole life with being extremely petite, had been looking for a program that would help me gain that mass that I really wanted. I was sick of feeling so skinny, looking so skinny. I did a ton of research. I actually talked to my doctors. I went to a local homeopathic store and really looked into what I could do to make myself not only look better, but also feel better as well. So I am going to show you what my supplement and vitamin regimen looks like and tell you a little bit about how I kind of do things. So I track my macros every day, and I also every night prep for the next day for my workout. I typically do I do a pre-workout. Right now I'm using C4 pre-workout. So I put almost a scoop of that in here in my little cup here. And this actually goes into the bathroom of all places. And when I get ready in the morning, I add the water to it, and then I go grab and go on the way to the gym. So I actually take this on the way to the gym. Once I get to the gym, I have my BCAAs while I am working out. So right now I'm using Extend BCAAs. And again, I don't use quite the whole scoop. I'm kind of tiny. I don't really need it all. So I usually do just under that. This blender bottle actually goes right into my gym bag. And when I get to the gym, I fill it up all the way to the top, and I drink that while I'm working out. Sometimes I end up having to finish it afterwards, depending on what my workout looked like. And then my last blender bottle, I put some glutamine in there. I usually do 2 scoops of this one because I am a curve builder. I lift heavy all the time, and so I'm always sore. This really, really helps maintain a little bit of comfort while I'm lifting. So I do the 2 scoops of glutamine, and then I do 1 scoop of whey protein. I like the gold standard 100% whey. My favorite flavor is the mocha cappuccino. It tastes just like having coffee. This one, after I'm done working out at the gym, I add the water to this one, and I drink it on my way home. So that is my supplement regimen. And then my vitamins, every week, usually Friday nights, I set it all up. This is just one of those little pill containers. I put all my vitamins in here, so I'm all set to go for the week. What I'm taking now, prenatal. No, I'm not pregnant, not looking to become pregnant, but these have everything a woman really needs. Folic acid, DHA. I just find that these are a stronger multivitamin for me, so I definitely continue to use those. I use a probiotic. Culturelle is the brand that I use for that, just to kind of keep things good digestively. Magnesium. I try to take 400 to 500 milligrams a day. This helps with things that you will find as you get older that you need to guard against night sweats, things like that. Helps me sleep. Just kind of helps everything feel overall better for me anyway. Same with turmeric. It's an antioxidant. It helps with my skin. I take one of those. I take a B complex. Again, it's good for the women in our lives to be taking these because it kind of guards against moodiness, overall hormonal changes, things like that. Fish oil. I take fish oil for heart health, skin health, overall health. And last but not least, vitamin D. I live in central New York. Summer we have a lot of sun, but the rest of the year not so much. So I was deficient, actually severely deficient in vitamin D. So I now take vitamin D as well. So I take all of these vitamins every single day. I usually take them after I eat dinner. It's just the best time for me to remember to take them. I know some doctors will say that B complex is better in the morning, magnesium's better at night. You play with it and determine kind of what works for you. So again, I did consult a doctor. I consulted a homeopathic certified wellness specialist as well. And I did a lot of research in terms of the supplements, both with Lizabeth and also with other well-reputable sources. So before you start any regimen, make sure that you do that research for yourself and make sure it's going to be good for you. So I hope this is helpful for for all the hard gainers and curve builders out there. I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling great, feel better than I've ever felt in my whole life. And so I can highly recommend thinking about these kinds of things as you start your program. So take care, thanks, bye.